Their eyes were watching God. By Zora Neale Hurston. In this video, we will discuss a summary of Chapter 9, followed by an analysis of the chapter. Chapter 9 Summary. The community puts on a grand funeral for Jody. The turnout is huge. After Jody's elaborate funeral, Janie begins her period of mourning. On the inside she feels released and joyous, but she maintains a sad face for the outside world. The only noticeable change is that she begins wearing her hair in a long braid again, having burned all of her head rags. She also begins allowing herself some indulgence in the gossip on the store's porch in the evenings. Now that she is a widow, she begins to examine her feelings, searching for a meaning of life. Her thoughts wander to her deceased nanny. She soon realizes that she hates Nanny for the values with which Nanny raised her. Nanny taught her to seek superficial prizes such as wealth, security, and status instead of chasing her dreams. Soon, men begin approaching Janie. As an attractive and wealthy woman, she would make quite a prize. Janie laughs them off. She's not about to trade in her newfound freedom for another loveless marriage. Ike Green, a local man visiting the store, warns Janie about her suitors. He says these strange men are just looking to take advantage of her. When she assures Ike that she has no interest in marrying, he says she'll change her mind because she's still young. Ike predicts that within a few months, she'll be thinking about remarrying. Ike is wrong, though. Despite their constant advances, Janie's 6 months of mourning pass without any suitor making progress. Janie's newfound freedom and independence make her happy, and she has no desire to become tied down to another man. Her only source of unhappiness is the store, which she continues to run. Hezekiah Potts, the store assistant and delivery boy, takes to imitating Jody. Janie is greatly amused by him and feels affection for him. Hezekiah starts taking on the role of Janie's older brother and helps her manage the store and collect rent from her tenants. Janie revels in her freedom. As per custom, Janie begins wearing white after 6 months, supposedly signaling her availability for suitors. But she continues to rebuff all advances and confides in Phoebe that she loves her new independence. Phoebe responds that the townspeople will think that she isn't sad that Jody is dead. Janie replies that she doesn't care what the town thinks because she shouldn't pretend to be sad if she isn't. Chapter 9 Analysis. Janie's continued concern for public perception of herself reveals, once again, her mechanism of self-censoring that will keep her newly recognized sense of independence from becoming out of hand. Janie's automatic connection between freedom as it relates to marriage, or lack thereof, and with Nanny points to the complexity of Janie's ideas about sex, love and marriage. They are a combination of her own ideas and those of her grandmother. Not only does Nanny's past as a slave cause her to prioritize material security in marriage, but also limits her sense of possibility. For that reason, Nanny limited Janie's sense of the horizon, the realm of possibilities. Janie's retroactive recognition of her anger toward Nanny indicates Janie's growing sense of independence and self-expression, as she continues to free herself from various sources of domination in her life, namely, Nanny and Jody. Janie's decision to wear white but continue to rebuff the advances of suitors shows Janie's growing sense of fulfillment and independence. Not only is Janie now able to feel happy on her own, but wants to share the fact of her individual happiness unapologetically with the rest of the world, without the former anxiety of what people might think. If this video helped you, be sure to give it a like, comment, and subscribe for more helpful content.